Building the perfect schedule is completely subjective. There are a couple of things that you need to focus on and vectors that are relevant when it comes to making these decisions. First of all, you want to think about rigor. Take the absolute highest level of rigor such that you can still maintain the actual workload, right? The second thing is grades. Just because you increase rigor doesn't mean that your grades are going to stay up. You need to make sure that you're taking courses where when you increase the rigor, you can actually sustain an A- or higher in the class. If you don't think you can do that reliably, it's probably not worth taking the more advanced class. Drop down a level and guarantee that A- that's way more impressive. Third is going to be workload. Now, just because you take more rigor and maybe you can crack out the right grades, you're going to lose a lot of time in doing so. You want to make sure you have ample time for your other activities to build out your resume. That's the stuff that's going to get you into college. The actual activities, resume, your storyline. It's not going to be the grades at the end of the day. Of course, max it out as much as you can. Look for those A- plus courses, but make sure there's ample time to build the other side of what's going to actually get you into college, which is your resume. And that story combined is what really, really matters. So pick courses that accentuate your story, that demonstrate your academic interest in the areas that you're going to display in your story, and make sure you actually have enough time to do things to demonstrate that you worked on that story. That's how you pick the perfect schedule. And last but not least, use resources at your school, right? Every school is idiosyncratic to their coursework. The teachers who teach it are specific to that school, and you need to talk to upperclassmen, you need to talk to other students in those courses to learn from them which teachers are worth taking, what the coursework is like, what the course load is like, so that you can manage your time accordingly. That's not something someone can give you, advice on generally. It has to be from folks at your school, from teachers at your school specifically. If you want to learn more, message us in the comments with any questions and we're happy to respond to you, or go to alieducation.com and you can download our blueprint for free.